Hi, we're Lightning Sounds.
It's a total pleasure to share with you some information about our upcoming events, the outcome of a journey we've been on to vision what's coming next with us and with our offerings. We're going to be offering a series of monthly events. It's called Lightning Lab. And these events are a chance to receive and engage in a lot of the tools that we've been offering and using over the past few months when we've been sharing. So if you've come on cacao ceremonies, if you've come to Divine Valentine, you'll have experienced our music, the way that it's an invitation to share in group singing and chanting together, movement and breathwork and meditation and yoga. There's lots of beautiful tools that we've been using and offering and refining, and we're really excited to bring those to Lightning Lab. We're going to spend these days together exploring particular themes, and what's brought us to want to offer this in this way is having kind of explored in the way we have over the past few months since we've been sharing this work, and hearing the responses of people who are really drawn to it. It's brought us to really ask deeply, what's the essence coming through? What's the essence of the energy coming through these beautiful tools? So we've been delving into that. Would you like to try and summarise, Josh?
Yes, I would. Okay. So the essence, a phrase that we've used is work that supports the soul's awakening in the body, or embodiment of the soul's wisdom. So coming into alignment in our physical form with the expression of our soul. Now, if soul's not a word that someone would use in their own vocabulary or relate to, for me it's that sense that the perspectives that come through are that all is well, that complete fulfillment is my natural state, that all that needs to be known is known, that my role and my purpose in the totality of things is being expressed in this moment, and a deepening trust and faith in that reality only reveals, empowers and expands the expressions and the gifts and the capacities that want to come through. So that would be the perspective that I would call the soul's perspective. So our work is to support each other in a group setting by primarily working through our sovereign experience of that, because we're all here in different bodies. We're completely unique and incomparable gifts and expressions to awaken that in each of our realities by meeting whatever comes next with the respect, the love, the honesty and the honor that will invite it to surrender itself to that magnificent reality that I've just described. Because no amount of fighting, conflict, manipulation, negotiation is going to lead to the complete integration of that soul's reality in our bodies, which is what our work is about. So that's why we also talk about it being from a heart-centered perspective, or through a heart-centered approach, because the heart-centered approach is the only approach that in my, and I think our experience, effectively allows whatever we meet in our lives, and it has to be practical. We all meet our lives with our physical bodies in our relationships every day, and this isn't about separating or cutting off from any of that. This is looking at how we meet that in a way that genuinely, respectfully shines the light of the soul in all those spaces. So it's a lab. So the Lightning Lab is the lab where we come together to say, what does that look like? How do we tune this up further and together move from our individual space to our collective space in this beautiful, amazing unfolding.
Yeah, well said.
Thanks.
Yeah. It's not an easy task, it turns out, to sum up. I just wanted to add that my concept of the soul is that every soul is unique. So part of what we offer is a group space to explore this. Is that about doing anything?
Right.
There's
The
a little...
phone just said it was going to go to sleep soon, but it's still awake.
There's a little message just popping up. Still awake. Hello. Are we still awake?
We're still awake.
Are you still awake? Who knows?
Maybe.
Yeah, so unique souls coming together. So we're all unique souls, and there's something magic that happens when we come to explore the soul's embodiment and the soul's path together in a space. So we hold a space that feels sacred and feels safe, and we invite the medicine that we all have for each other to come through. And that's why I love it so much. That's why I love it so much. We all join in together and we create the medicine together.
Beautiful. Yeah, that illuminated something for me, actually. The soul is the uniqueness. Yeah, and when we come together, our intention, the energy we bring through, is bringing through the soul, so the true uniqueness of each of us. And that feels really powerful, like the totally out of the boxness of each person, and therefore the group, but the rightness, the total rightness of that. Yeah.
So we hope if you're in and around Newcastle, you'll come and join us and be part of these groups. We've got one in May that's called The Potency of Peace, one in June called Rooted Relating, and one in July called Sweet Surrender. So we've shared some words on our page about those themes, and there'll be more to come on that. There'll be more events popping up, so please keep an eye on our Facebook page. Please get in touch and tell us anything you want to communicate. We'd love to hear from you.
Yeah, thanks for listening. Loads of love.